because we got to talk about this. All right, we got enlarged. Pause. Person says they definitely watch them. These people don't have the self-assurance to not obsess over people who don't like them. That's true. Am I wrong in thinking that if Sega released another console, the black male community would lose their mind? You mean like they would go out and buy it? Most of the people that I grew up with, all probably had Segas, so I could see that being the case. I could absolutely see that being the case. Okay, so who do we have here? Let me zoom in on this. Who do we have here? Miss Emma Kent. She has some things to say. She says, hello, game consultant here. The idea that consultants are forcing diversity into games is ridiculous because 99% of the time, the devs have already decided they want their games to be inclusive and just want help fine-tuning how certain stories come across. Hope this helps. I'm gonna let her finish. The people peddling this conspiracy theory are fabricating rage bait content to grow their YouTube channels and social media followings. They do not understand how the industry actually works, nor do they care to learn because they are simply seeking engagement. Okay? The fact that this has been brought up again in reference to Dragon Age the Veilguard is particularly laughable. Have the people throwing these forced DEI allegations around ever actually played a BioWare game? Locking comments now because they're getting increasingly toxic and unhelpful. Just like you. See, this is why we don't like people like you, Miss Emma. Okay, let's go ahead and get your face up on here. Let's go ahead and get your face on up here. This is why we don't like people like you, Emma. Because you can't, see, you have the audacity to say they do not understand how the industry actually works, nor do they care to learn, because they are simply seeking engagement. You said that as if you guys are open to having any conversation that would educate the audience on how the industry actually works. But I'm about to go ahead and cook you. Shouts out to everybody in the shout out to my boy Phantom who just showed up. Shout out to Troll. The left hand stroking the right is what it is. Don't listen to the BS they saying. Oh no, we finna get into it. Let me put on some more Viagra real quick. Let me get large. Because I want her to understand. I'm gonna approach this from being black, because I am black and I am what y'all would consider diverse and a minority and a marginalized individual. Okay, let's talk about this. And the reason why I would rather do it this way than to DM you, because I would love to DM you and have a conversation, but see, I know how y'all operate. Y'all see a black man with a different opinion and you hit the block. Oh no, what do I do? Please come get this coon. Yeah, I know how y'all operate. So let me get into it. Miss Emma, see, 20 years ago, I see the Bigot Army raid. Shout out to the Bigot Army who just popped up, who just showed up. I see you, Bio T Wolf, clapping my cheeks. Pause. I see y'all. So Miss Emma, 20 years ago, a video game company called Rockstar Games released one of the greatest video games of all time. It was called Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Okay? Now, you know, like I know, that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was not made by a bunch of black people. We also know that a bunch of nerdy white guys in a studio did not create this game without actually consulting with black people. We know that. So it's not like consultancy is something that's brand new. It's not new. The problem that we have with folks like you, Emma, and the companies that you work for is that San Andreas would never get made in today's climate. See, it's not about forcing DEI. Nobody ever said that you guys forced the DEI in it. Or maybe somebody has. I'm not aware of that person. It's not about forcing the DEI. You guys are a symptom to a larger disease. See, we're aware, right? We're aware that the developers want the DEI in there. We know that. Who do you think Kim Belair was talking to? When she, hold up, let's pull up the clip again. We'll pull it up time and time again. Let me. Oh. Shout out to John Winslow. He's been a single mom for 1 month. Shout out to John Winslow. He says, you can call me midget if I can call you darky. Just kidding, Ray. Don't you hate it when uppity hoes get offended for you when you're not offended? Precisely. We're gonna get back into it. Let's pull up the clip. We'll pull it up as many times as we can. Kim Belair extortion comments. And let me take the Viagra off. Let me get smaller. Let me take the Viagra off. Hold up. Let's go soft. Where's that? Here we go.
The co-founder of Sweet Baby Inc. proudly explains the method that she uses to force bosses at game studios to censor, alter, and diversify game projects she feels are problematic, terrify them, aka threaten them with the anger of the cancel culture mob. Okay, let's listen to what's said.
If you're a creative working in AAA, which I did for many, many years, put this stuff up to your higher ups. And if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for consultants, when you ask for research, go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Let me put the Viagra back on. Hold on. Let me enlarge on it. Let me get my erection up. Hold up. Because I want y'all to see me. I want you to see me, Miss Emma. Duh! Who do you think Kim was talking to? You think she was talking to other Sweet Baby Inc. employees when she said that? No! Do we think she was talking to other consultancy firms when she was saying that? No! She was talking to developers. The implication here is, hey guys, if you want a more diverse, a more inclusive, industry with more representation, go to your higher ups and terrify them with what will happen if you don't bring in consultants. That's literally what she said. So you can keep trying to gaslight us and tell us that we ain't seeing what the hell we seeing. We seeing it. Now, I've said it over and over and over again. We no longer owe you niggas a conversation. We don't. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. I really appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. By the way, if you are a channel member, then that means you're a single mom and you got access to the spears. I want to see y'all chucking spears in the chat. You spear chuckers. Yeah. What are you talking about? This is not a conspiracy. It's confirmed. You can keep trying to gaslight us. It's not us that needs to have a conversation with you. It's you that needs to have a conversation with us. Because ultimately, we're the paying customers. If we don't buy, you don't have a job. You better ask Firewalk Studios. Am I tripping, Chaos Dragon? Am I lying, Lady Death? I see JJ Jr. in this mug. Shout out to Hypnotic with the Big Army raid. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And as far as have we ever played a Dragon Age game? I don't know about you. I ain't never seen top surgery scars in a Dragon Age game. Hello? Again, y'all look so surface level. Y'all look so surface level with it. It's not about the surface level shit. It's about the underlying BS. It's about the underlying BS. You're not finna sit here and convince me that the people who made BioWare all these years ago are the same people that turned the Konari into a bunch of butt plug using Abercrombie and Fitch looking motherfuckers. Oh, damn it. There I go cursing again. I said I was going to dial it back. I'm trying to be a little bit more family friendly. Oh, damn, it's 95 people in here. That is a record, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Hypnotic, for that. That is my boy. That is my guy. I never go against that guy, no matter how many scandals we get into. Now, I don't know. If he get out here and steal some cheeks, I might have to, I ain't going to publicly denounce him. I might have to, hey, bro, I ain't going to lie. You stole some cheeks. I don't know. I mean, come on. It's still in cheeks. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he would do that. Just anybody, you steal some cheeks, we got to have a conversation. Anyway, back on topic. So I don't know what Miss Emma Kent is talking about. Listen, Emma, I don't want to disparage you. That's why I'm not calling you out your name. I'm not trying to roast you. I'm not doing any of that stuff. All I'm saying is, first of all, we don't owe you a conversation. You owe us a conversation. It's you that got to convince us to buy the games that you work on so that you can have a job. What you guys have done is you've created a multi-million-dollar industry where you and your company can go around destroying stuff and then charging the AAA companies an arm and a leg to fix it. That's what you've done. And then another thing is your consultancy is not authentic. You're not going to convince me that an authentic Black American or African told Ubisoft, oh yeah, when Yasuke gets into a fight, let's play some hip hop music in feudal Japan. Man, get the fuck out of here. I lost it. My bad. I lost it. I fucked up my hat. Jesus Christ, I fucked up my hat. Look at it. It's all deflected. Yeah, it's finished. Yeah, I need a new hat. Sorry, messed up my hat. You're not going to convince me that it's authentic Black people that are telling you in every game where we want to include Black people that every Black woman has a fro for a hairstyle. Do you see Black women on a regular basis? Is every Black woman walking around with a fro on their head? What authentic Black person is telling you to every time you put a Black woman in the game, she either has to be a skinny Black girl with a fro, a dyke, or Big Shirley. Stop it. Or Big Shirley. Who's telling you that? It's not authentic Black people. It's not. When we can, who's telling y'all that every time you put a Black man in a video game, he has to have comb over dreads? Man, Man, who's telling y'all this? It's not authentic black people. It's not authentic black people. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Emma. So next time you want to have this conversation, do me a favor, or do us all a favor. Don't post this on Twitter. Just come and have a conversation so I can put you up on game, my love. I don't want to disparage you. I don't want to call you out of your name. I don't want to roast you. Matter of fact, can I DM? Yeah, I'm a DM her later. No, guys, I'm not going to try to smash. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I just want to I would love to have her on New Black Street. I would love to have her on New Black Street, but they would never do that, right? Oh my God, it's a lot of y'all in here. We got 103 people in here. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. It's 103 of y'all in here. No, if I don't cry, I'm definitely about to bust. Oh my gosh, my bust is not here. I'm sorry. I just messed up. My bust is not there. Sorry. Well, anyway, let's get a live look at everybody who works at Concord, right? I mean, not Concord, at Firewalk Studios right now.
They visibly delight in one another's company.
Yeah, that don't look good. That don't look good at all. That don't look good. Whew. Wow, there's a lot of y'all in here. Yes, I know Hypno sent y'all. Jesus. Emily is in the chat. Hey, what's going on, Emily? We got Noise Pollution. Alice Smith. Not Your Business. Not Your Business is in here. And Jesus, it's a lot of y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got a headache from all that screaming I just did. Holy. Emma Kent.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.